piece of cheese.
Hello.
Ooey.
I return with macaroni and cheese and chicken.
Ooh, chicken.
Yeah. Chicken, chicken, pretty fucking tasty. Chicken, chicken, pretty fucking tasty. Chicken, chicken, I want some chicken. It tastes pretty good, but chicken's pretty tasty.
Macaroni chicken sandwich.
Oh no. Bam.
Chicken sandwich. Everything is a chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich, chicken, chicken, chicken sandwich, chicken, chicken sandwich, chicken, chicken sandwich. I got a sandwich, you got a sandwich, but your sandwich is lame because it's not chicken.
Everything's better with chicken.
Hehe.
Be gone!
I am just munching. You want to know what my favorite song is? Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush.
Are they related to that W. George Bush?
Not to my knowledge. It's hot.
Hot chicken.
Mhm.
Fountain cup.
Maybe I'm weird for this, but I eat any kind of chicken or like finger food with a fork. I hate getting my fingers gross.
Yeah, well, I spend so much time on my computer, I kind of eat everything with a fork just for the sake of not getting other stuff dirty.
Mm-hmm. Because you don't want to get grease or whatever on it. Then it's all nasty.
It's a pain in the butt to get all that cleaned up.
Ooh, I know what to do. I know what to put in front of my face. Pudding. Pudding.
Pudding.
Pudding. Munch, 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 munch.
How can you have any meat if he won't eat your pudding?
Here, I'll just
Or no.
stuff it right here. Oh, it jiggles a lot. I have a giant jiggling bowl of pudding.
It's fine. Oh, that guy's got a spear sticking out of him.
Yeah. Oh. Just to let the audience know, I'm just taking a minute to eat some food, and then we'll get back to coloring. Also, Tilly is dying to zombies.
No. I am slaying zombies because I am a professional.
You're gonna be dying to them soon.
No. Uh-oh. Only if I run out of bullets.
You're gonna run out of bullets.
Okay, because I'll put new ones in.
Will you really, though?
Sure, why not? Uh-oh. Oh, my gun is jammed.
Nah. Oh, wow. That's hot. That's very hot food.
Spicy chicken. Chicken sandwich. Spicy chicken sandwich.
You're a spicy chicken sandwich.
You know it.
Hey.
Everybody just wants them a spicy chicken sandwich.
I mean, it's pretty good. I don't like spicy food, though. Oh.
I have to be in the mood for it.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
But if I'm in the mood for it, I could put away some death sauce.
What's death sauce?
Generally sauces made with, like, ghost peppers.
Aren't those illegal in some places?
But not anywhere in the U.S.
Not anymore?
Ghost peppers? I mean, I've never run into any issues. Like, the Buffalo Wild Wings has ghost pepper sauce.
Maybe that's
Pretty
just a
good.
thing I'm misremembering from a couple years ago.
I know the first time I heard about ghost peppers was on one of those cooking shows. Maybe even one of those Guy Fieri cooking shows. Because his thing is he does, like, food challenges or whatever in different places, which means he goes to a lot of different states. And spicy challenges are pretty popular. And a lot of them will do, like, ghost pepper sauces and things like that, because it's, like, a really fucking spicy pepper.
That's gotta destroy your taste buds, though, doesn't it?
They grow back.
Yeah, but if you do it enough, eventually you're gonna have trouble tasting things.
I mean, you're probably not wrong. I don't really personally go out of my way to eat spicy stuff all the time, though.
No, I feel that. I like sweet stuff, but as a result of eating a lot of sweet stuff, my taste buds are very childish.
Oh, so you're, like, really picky?
Kind of. Like, if there's even something a little wrong with food, I will spit it out.
Like, intentionally or, like, queasy, like you would throw up?
Well, it's kind of like an uncontrollable reflex. It's not like I throw up or anything. I just spit it out because it's just like, oh, that's bad for my body. I should not eat that. You know?
Yeah, I kind of understand. I'm that way with certain textures in foods. I'm pretty, like, when it comes to flavor profiles, I pretty much like everything. But a bad texture will ruin a meal.
No, like, I can taste the slightest hint of food being bad. Like, as in spoiled. So if even, like,
I mean,
a little bit of it is spoiled, I can tell.
I mean, ideally, you would be able to tell. Typically, you wouldn't really be eating you wouldn't get served spoiled food. That's bad.
Well, you know, you have instances in restaurants where sometimes, like, you taste it and you don't know, and then you get sick at home
Yeah.
later.
You're a little uncertain. You can sniff out the food poisoning.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice. I've only ever gotten like major food poisoning once at a buffet, and yeah, not exactly fun.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really happen very often.
Also, I think the cough medicine worked.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I'm gone this whole time without coughing.
I hate cough medicine. I would rather just cough.
It tastes bad, but I'm so used to medicine at this point, I don't care.
I hate it. I used to get sick all the time, and my family would give me like NyQuil and stuff like that, and my body would actively reject it. You put like the red cherry is the worst. If I even smell it, it makes me want to vomit.
Oh no, dude, I had that problem when I was very little because I constantly had to take stuff for an upset stomach.
Mhm.
And I will take the medicine, but man, will I not like it because I remember the smell. I look at the bottle and I remember
Yeah.
what it smells like, and it just makes me feel gross.
Yep. The only liquid medicine that I could tolerate was like Pepto-Bismol because it tasted like candy.
Oh, that's the one that I can't like handle because I remember the smell.
Yeah. It tastes better than it smells, I think, but
You know what's worse though? Like
was-
that chalky stuff you have to take for x-rays. That stuff sucks.
I don't even like the sound of like chalkiness, like liquid chalkiness.
Well, to explain, it's a very thick, viscous liquid that, it's just thick white, and it does taste very much like a weird sweet chalk, but they have you drink it depending on the type of x-ray they're doing.
Hmm.
I had to do that a lot when I was little. I don't know
Yeah, I
what
didn't
it was
really
for.
have to. I didn't really have to do a whole lot of X-raying type stuff growing up.
Here we
Plenty
go.
of shots though. I used to be allergic to bees, so I used to go in for shots to cure that basically. So
Oh.
I'd get poked with needles every other week.
That sounds stressful.
Yeah, I don't really like needles, and the first time I went, it took like 3 doctors to hold me down.
I mean, I don't blame you. Needles suck.
Yeah. The bright side is I'm not allergic to bees anymore.
Yay! So that means you don't have to get those anymore, right?
Pretty much.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, they got stuff like that for all kinds of allergies.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they have a whole dedicated like section of the hospital for that, and you can see they have these little vials that they use that has your name on it. It's like your vial, but they keep it at the doctor because you get a little bit at a time.
Oh.
Of different liquids depending on what your allergy is. They pull it's got like a rubber cap so they can stick the needle in, but it stays sealed.
Oh.
And they have all these jars back there, and when you go there and you look at it, they have like thousands of these jars for all kinds of different types of allergies. I would assume that most of them are venoms. I don't know that they necessarily cure like food allergies in the same way. But if you're allergic to like different kinds of venoms, like spider bites and bees and things like that, they because essentially what it is like the venom mixed with like an anti-venom, and they inject you with it and it builds up an immunity to it, Riddick style.
Uh.
Pretty dope. I'm basically a superhero.
Riddick a superhero?
Dude, Riddick is the best superhero.
I've watched the
No,
Chronicles of
he's
Riddick,
not a-
and from what
he's
I
not a
understand, he's
superhero.
isn't he like?
He's more like an anti-hero.
He's a special type of subhuman species that was cultured on a different planet with a different gravity, and well, you see, it's a futuristic.
Oh, have you watched the Chronicles of Riddick then?
Like Superman.
Not really. I mean, still human, but just like colonized on a different planet, and that planet changed their biology pretty much. So.
Well.
Yeah. It's a really good storyline. Like the Riddick movies are my favorite series ever made.
Yeah. Yeah.
From what I understood, he initially was in a prison, and then he found someone in that prison who could read to his eyes, so he could see in the dark. And the downside is like bright light or sunlight is just really bad for him. But he used that to escape the prison, which I think was called Blackwater, but I might be wrong.
Butcher Bay.
Butcher Bay.
Oh yeah, I definitely was wrong. but hang on, I'm gonna switch the music because we've been listening to this nice, calm, serene music. Nah, fuck that. I want metal.
Okay.
Welcome to the jungle.
But
Banana.
okay, I know what to do for these eyes now.
Yeah, so there's an Xbox game for the original Xbox, which is called Escape from Butcher Bay,
Yeah.
which starts off with him in that prison, and it's kind of a combination stealth action game, which was really fucking cool for the time of, you know, the game system it was on. And yeah, he's in the prison, and he's part of essentially like a tribe of people that have something called the Shine, which is his ability to see in the dark, as well as he has like kind of like a mind control ability over animals to a degree, so he can like, it's like a super tamer.
You know what? That
so
explains a
like,
lot about like I want to say it's the second film. It might be the third film, but it's one where he encounters this kind of dingo-like creature, and you know, he trains a puppy.
Yeah, it's the Shine. It's kind of like a window to the soul kind of thing. So he's like an alpha basically. So he can look a creature in the eyes, assert dominance, and kind of like tame, I assume, lesser creatures. Because he had, in the first movie, he had to kill a lot of like very large aliens. There was no taming of anything in that movie.
he could not tame those. Those things were fucking horrifying.
But that's all part of his Shine ability, and then he has those sunglasses because, like you guys said, I believe he has more sensitivity to light and whatnot. And I never got the opportunity to really play Butcher Bay all the way through, but essentially he learns about that tribe and his Shine ability from some kind of voice in his head, and I never really got far enough to really understand who it was that was talking to him throughout all that, so I don't really remember the details on that. But he escapes from the prison and is, I believe, the premise of the first movie. When it first starts, he's in custody via like some bounty hunters or whatever. They land on that planet, and all the aliens are attacking everything because they thought the planet was like uninhabited, but all the creatures were actually underground. And they come out like when the sun finally sets. Really cool movie. The
Very
second
good
one was
movie.
more human based, less like, because the first one's like alien horror and it was really cool. The second one was like action movie because there's like this army or whatever that he had to fight, so he was actually fighting like other people. And then the third one goes back to like alien horror because he's stranded on another planet. And with that
Yeah.
one, that's where he tamed like your dingo creature or whatever. And he does that thing, the Riddick thing, where there's a lot of the creatures on that planet are really poisonous or venomous.
And
So
he makes an anti-venom.
yeah, he basically injects himself with small amounts of the venom many times over many days until he creates an immunity to the poison.
Oh.
So through sheer force of will, he just becomes immune to this poison like a badass. And that's me, because I did that with bees.
That sounds like a tumultuous and painful process, though.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, at some point, I want to sit down and watch the Riddick films with people, but I don't know, like, what service has it. I don't think Netflix does.
I have them all on DVD.
Oh, hell yeah! Now that's yes, physical copies. Physical copies. Ugh.
We actually bought the box set of the first 2 movies before the 3rd movie ever came out. And it
Hey,
comes
dope.
with there's like an animated in between short film. What happens in between the first movie and the second movie, but it's all animated like an anime.
Oh yeah, I
Kind
saw
of like
a
anime,
preview
cartoon,
of that.
comic book style. It was really cool.
Sounds really
but I
cool.
like- It adds a lot to the story. It really does give you a lot of extra perspective when the second movie comes out. Because there's some stuff in the second movie that you wouldn't really understand unless you watched that animated piece. Because there's characters that I think he meets in that animated piece that are an important part of the second movie.
Yeah. God, now you're just making me want to go back and watch the movies.
10 out of 10, recommend, best movie ever.
Alright, so this design is coming along fairly well. The eyes look terrifying. But yay, I have a design for a mascot.
We'll call him Spongy the Raccoon.
Oh, hell no.
Who the fuck is Spongy?
Nah, no.
What kind of name is that?
Hey man, why you gotta judge?
Spongy?
I'm
Don't like
judging.
Spongy?
I'm
He's so
judging.
spongy. He's spongy.
I'm judging.
Spongy.
Spongy Raccoon?
No.
What?
No.
You better not be using that raccoon to wipe up anything, I swear to God.
I'm gonna grab that raccoon by the chest and just use him to mop
I'm gonna
the
grab
floor.
you by the eyes if you're not careful.
You can't possibly defeat me. Nothing's more powerful than Goose.
You say that. You say that.
You know, farmers buy a goose.
This thing
specifically
has
to
4
protect
arms. It can
animals on their
strangle you
farm.
at different locations.
Yeah.
The Strangler, that's what it's called.
The hash slinging slasher.
No! First it was
Smash
Spongy.
slinging.
The first it was
Crash
Spongy,
slinging.
next you're gonna call him Bob, and we all know where that goes.
Give him a hard hat and a hammer. He could be Bob.
What?
Bob the Builder.
Bob the
No.
Builder.
No.
I got that
None of that.
instantly. That makes me
No,
upset.
man.
Yes, you can.
I think the design's pretty cute so far, though.
Oh, he's adorable.
Adorable and absolutely horrifying.
He's not that scary.
Oh, he's terrifying.
Oh no, you wish he was terrifying.
He's so terrifying. So scary.
You wish in your dreams.
In your dreams.
Stop.
Okay, let's see. I'm thinking here. And I think what I need is the pen tool to make him look a little more fluffy, maybe? No. I can do that manually. Here we go. Look at this little man. It looks like he's gonna steal your cookies.
It looks like somebody's hugging him from behind.
Little did you know, those are just his extra arms.
It's creating a false sense of security.
Yeah, because it's just like, oh, he's so cute, and he's got a he doesn't have a friend, he's gonna kill me. Let's see. Now I need to do like the white pattern on him. I might not make it like totally white. Because if I do that, then he might run into issues. But I'll put like a little... I'll put the symbol on him. There we go. Now he's part of the cult of the Blue Moon.
Ooh-wee.
Dun 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 dun. Alright, and then I'm gonna detail it under. Oh boy. This is definitely the most out there design that I've done for something, though. In terms of like making something cute.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of came up with it on the spot. It looks pretty good.
Yeah. And I got 3 variations to color now. Yay!
It's a good little side project.
Variations.
Let's see. Yeah, because it's not just gonna be like one type. They're all gonna have like different markings and stuff.
Let's see.
They're like Pokemans.
Kind of. I'll probably do customized depending on who's speaking with it. But for the generic ones, they'll have these red eyes.
Yes.
And look absolutely, horrifying. There we go. This is such a cute little creature.
He's here to steal your potatoes.
Yes. All the potato stealing.
Your potato are forfeit.
Yes. All your potato are belong to him.
Where did the zombie go? I don't like when I can't see you.
Well, the zombie doesn't want to be seen, so I think he's got the right idea.
I found him. He's just wandering around the parking lot looking at all his dead brothers. I'm sorry, you can join them.
He's just like, who did this? Who did this? I'll find you. Oh, he found me. Ah!
Mom, is that you? The light! I see it!
Hey, he'll rest in pieces now.
Oh yes, many pieces.
There we go.
Reloading!
God, this design is so cute.
Look at what you've gone and done.
Terrible things.
Only good things are happening.
I can't believe you orbed my raccoon into your familiar. I don't know how to feel about it except, I guess a little heartwarmed.
Suffer.
I can't believe it's not butter.
God, if it's better than you're crazy.
There we go. This one will have a light little tuft at the top of his head.
If you think it's better, you must be from Baltimore, because fuck you, Baltimore.
Alright. And then I just need to color the floofs down here.
Free boots.
I think this is probably the funnest design that I've done. Maybe I should just use stuff from my dreams more often.
Use what?
So, the eyes. That's a concept that came from a nightmare I had.
Please, tell us more.
I was in a neighborhood, and it was dark at night. There was this purple marble cathedral, like dark purple, and the stained glass windows were shining light in multiple different colors all over the buildings. And on all of the buildings were those red eyes staring and moving and looking for something. And if they spotted me, I started running because I suddenly became ominously afraid.
Ooh, I've had night terrors kind of like that before.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe
Those are
it's the
fun.
feeling of being watched or something.
I used to get that feeling a lot in my old house. I was pretty convinced that it was haunted.
Okay, and then I gotta pick out a color for the bow.
Oh, but it has holes in it. Oh.
What's got holes in it?
I found a firefighter's jacket and it had better defense than what I was already wearing. But it has holes in it, which means that it doesn't actually protect you as well as it says.
Yep, which means that the zombies can bite you.
Yeah, pretty much if any of your clothing has holes in it, you're pretty susceptible to getting bit and scratched.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the first firefighter I've run into at all this playthrough. The firefighter clothes are pretty good, because obviously they're like meant to be worn in fires, so they're very strong.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't have an axe. I didn't even think about that. It would have been so nice if he had a fireman's axe.
Because those things are good too.
Yeah, well, you need axes to chop down trees, and I need to collect a lot of logs. And you can go foraging for like sticks and stones to make stone axes.
But those
the
are
stone
trash.
axes they're so trash. You cut down like one tree and then it breaks, and it's just very tedious to keep making those. The hatchets that you can find are okay. They'll last a little while. But the fireman's axe is like primo. You want that.
Yeah, it's a good weapon. He's coming along, he's coming along, he's coming along.
I'd bet
I
the lurker
like his knee
the
stars.
lurker would give the best hugs.
You think so?
Soft and
Because
fluffy.
he's got extra arms to hug you with, you know?
Hey, aren't you Destiny's friend? She made your PNG. You're friends with the dragon. Yeah,
Yes.
so, Crow is indeed Destiny's friend. Well, boyfriend. But,
Right.
yeah, she made the PNG for him.
Yes.
I am also Destiny's friend. Wait,
Boyfriend.
No!
Rusty's also Destiny's boyfriend? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
No!
Good to
Yeah.
know.
No!
You should have told
sorry.
me. I've been calling you the wrong pronouns this whole time. I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm gonna toss you out a window.
I'm so sorry, Rusty.
I'll do better, I swear.
I live for teasing. You should know this.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah?
being smug. I swear. I'm just watching SCP videos. Yeah.
I thought it was my job to be smugsty.
Well, I'm stealing your face.
Oops.
You're
I
what?
got caught up binge watching
What?
a bunch of SCP videos a couple weeks ago.
I'm watching SCP-49 versus SCP-12.
Oh, there
Okay.
you go. The title sounds the same as style as the dude that I was watching.
Yes.
Despite being fake, they're very good at making it sound science-y and thus very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Haha. This bag is full of gym nuggets.
Oh man, I really wish this had a key. Such a nice van. Oh, I gotta get back to my car before I pass out.
Oh, are you starting to fall asleep in game?
Yeah, you have fatigue and endurance, so you have to sleep and rest separately. One's for sleep, one's for like physical strain.
If you don't, you
And-
die, right?
Well, I haven't really let it get to 0 per se.
But you let it get close.
Yeah, I get pretty close, and you have increments, and as it gets lower and lower, each increment creates a worse and worse status buff or debuff, and you start moving really slow, and it's really dangerous to not be mobile in this game.
It
But I'm
sounds
collecting.
dangerous.
Well, and the server I'm on is really high population as well. So there's groups of like 12 zombies, in clusters all over the place, like really close together. So until you clear an area out for the first time, their zombies are around by the hundreds. So if you're not super mobile, you get swarmed, and like getting swarmed by like 3 or 4 zombies is already deadly, let alone having like 100 of them swarming into you. So not being able to move quickly basically means death. And I'm collecting items from all the corpses from the horde that I just killed. So I'm
yeah.
overweight, which makes you slower as it is, and
Oh.
also fatigues you faster.
Oh no.
So I have to make it back to my car to dump off all my stuff so that I stop getting so fatigued.
Mm.
And then I need to chill out. But since it's multiplayer, in multiplayer, just with the state of the game currently, the sleeping component is not necessary because you can't sleep unless every single person on the server is also sleeping. So the sleeping part is disabled when you're in multiplayer, and you just rely on the physical exertion. But the physical exertion is the one that really slows you down.
No.
It also makes your melee attacks less powerful, so it's harder and harder to kill zombies.
That's not good.
Yeah. So if you get fatigued while you're in combat, it becomes increasingly more difficult to get out of combat because it gets harder and harder to kill the zombies that you're fighting.
Miserable.
That's why you gotta plan everything out, and you gotta be real careful, and you gotta pay attention to everything.
Yeah. Ugh. I feel like that's a high stress game.
I mean, after... This is one of those games where when you first start playing it, you have to accept that you're probably gonna die a few times while you're kind of learning how to play the game. But once you, like, just after a couple, like, runs, you learn enough about it that you can
Effectively survive.
Yeah. Plus the normal, like, vanilla settings, like if you have everything on default, aren't as unforgiving as the server that I'm on. So it's instead of running into hundreds, everywhere, you'll run into like 1 or 2 here, 1 or 2 there, and then like larger groups when you get like deeper into towns. But if you stay like near the woods and whatnot, you'll be pretty safe because there'll be a lot less baddies running around.
Yeah. Alright.
Much more manageable.
I don't know if I would play that game.
It's really fun.
It sounds fun, but it also sounds like it would make my heart rate go through the roof. Haha.
Probably will. This game's got some jump scares, man.
Listen, I like to pretend that I am not scared of things. I am. I'm absolutely scared of things.
This game will spook you, and they do use some cheap jump scares as well, because there's a thing in the game with the audio. If you have line of sight, and anything outside of your character's line of sight, because it's a bird's eye view, anything like behind you is kind of like grayed out a little bit, because you can't actually see behind you unless you're looking behind you. So you actually have to spin around to see what's behind you. You have to physically turn your character. So if your character doesn't notice that there are zombies around because they're not within your line of sight, especially if they're like behind doors or around corners, when you rotate your character and that zombie pops into your line of vision, if they're really close to you, the game makes a really loud noise. It's like da-da, and you're like, oh god! So fun.
It's like, oh no, spiked up. I'm going
It's
to die
kind of helpful
now.
though, because you know if you hear that noise, you can just run away. Like as soon as you hear it, it gives you time to react.
Da, 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 da. Here we go. Alright, everything's going well.
How many bullets do I have left? Well, I have lots of bullets left. I'll be fine.
I have drawn the little bow for the critter. Or colored it.
Oh, it's a Christmas coon.
I don't know Christmas, but yeah.
I don't know, the bow makes me think of Christmas.
Oh. I need to remedy that. Alright, let's make this invisible, make this one visible. Okay, and then... Here we go.
Drink a whole gallon of milk. It's room temperature.
Ugh. That's not good.
Well, it's not spoiled yet, but it's not as good as it would be if it were cold. Eat a whole block of cheese. How's my head wrap? No holes, we're fine, but I do like the green one better. Oh wait, the stats are different. Oh, it's different, just different period. This one's better. Or maybe it's not? Never mind, it's not better. No holes. No holes. No holes. No holes. No holes. One hole. That's not good. No holes. One hole. So I'm going to replace my
Very
shirt.
cool.
My jacket. Ooh, that's looking cool.
Da, 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 da. Alright, and the next one. Da, da, da. we go. And then I got the third face somewhat down. B for the markings.
Face on face on face.
Alright, got that one down. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Yoshi.
What?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oops. Wait, what? Oh, whatever. Run, run, run down the road. Be merry, be free. Aw, the zombie looks so lonely. All alone in the middle of an empty field.
Maybe he is lonely.
I think I should go give him some company. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's a runner. Oh, jeez.
Oh. Maybe not so lonely anymore, yeah?
Reason why he was alone.
Yeah, he didn't need friends.
Nobody liked him, and it was for a good reason.
Everybody hated poor Jimmy.
But then Jimmy became a zombie, and then everybody hated Jimmy even more because he could run and they could not.
Jimmy,
Jimmy, no!
no! There we go. The colors for this are really coming along.
I agree, looking pretty cute.
He's adorable.
Ooh. Oh, I guess I should probably reload my gun.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. You don't want to die to zombies, do you?
And it'd be a shame if I let them get close and still had that empty clip in there.
Yeah.
Ooh. That zombie's got a shotgun on his back. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, my gun jammed. Everything is fine. Nothing's going wrong right now. Easy watch. Ooh, the shotgun even has bullets in it.
Alright, and now I need to color the bag.
You got a bag now? Oh, right, of course, the one that's in front of him. I was thinking you drew a backpack on him or something. I'm just... Alright.
Backpack! He's already got this little paper bag.
I don't know, man.
Maybe I should just make those eyeballs in the bag. Eyeball eating gremlin.
I'm sorry, what?
Eyeball eating gremlin.
Oh, great.
They're delicious. They burst in your mouth.
Ew, don't describe
Stop.
it. Tilly.
Haven't you ever had tapioca?
Tilly, no.
Hamster eyes.
My mom used to always say tapioca is just fish eye pudding.
Ew. That's nasty.
She thought it would gross me out, but I had already eaten it, and I was like, if this is fish eyes are delicious.
Ugh.
I was very gullible as a kid.
I think
Oh.
most kids start out that way.
I mean, I never really grew out of it. I'm still pretty gullible.
Nah. You have
I'm very
intelligence.
Well, it's not a matter of being dumb per se. I'm just very trusting of people, so I tend to take people at face value.
Mm.
I have that problem with Brando because Brando is sarcastic in literally everything that he says, but I take everything that he says at face value. So we kind of... It
Oh.
impedes the conversation because he's trying to make a joke and I'm just like, yeah, tell me more.
Look at this bag. It's a bag. Now I gotta make the eyeballs. Gotta make them all eyeball-y. Scrumptious.
Diddly-umptious. Hi diddly-ho, neighborino.
Wow. Maybe he just got marshmallows. Maybe that's what's in the bag.
Raccoon would be pretty happy about marshmallows.
Maybe they're horribly addicted to the marshmallows.
Oh no. It's a crazed dystopian future where they put nicotine in all the food.
No! Why would you think that?
Makes the marshmallows addicting.
No!
Haven't you ever wondered why when you eat a bag of Cheetos, you eat the whole bag of Cheetos?
Oh my god, why are you like that? Things I did not need, Tilly.
I didn't really need a bag of Cheetos either, but I ate them anyway.
I mean, they're pretty good.
I like the puffs, the white cheddar puffs.
I like the crunchy ones. Cause you know, I'm a heathen.
Yeah. Again, it just comes. It's another texture thing for me. I don't really like the crunchy ones.
I like
They
the
taste
puffy
good.
ones,
Don't-
but like it's a texture thing for me too, where it's just like they're too eerie.
I like that texture. I like the fluffiness of it.
Heathen,
No, you.
heathen.
You know what my favorite cereal is?
What?
Captain Crunch.
Ew.
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 You don't like Captain Crunch?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm a sugar fiend. You can already guess which one that I like.
Captain Crunch is nothing but sugar.
Yeah, but so is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's got cinnamon.
I like cinnamon in, like, modesty. You know? I wouldn't want to eat it all the time. Like, my family really likes the Golden Grams or whatever. Which they're good. They're not as good as Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I will tell you that. Because they're like more like graham crackers and less like cinnamon toast. But I can't. It's the same thing for me. Like I can only eat it sparingly. So they'll buy a whole box, and I'll have like one bowl, but that's it. That's all I'm gonna eat out of the box.
Yeah. It's okay to take things in moderation. Well,
Especially sugar cereal. I like more plain cereals because I like Rice Chex and Cheerios and regular Cheerios.
I like the sugary Cheerios.
I used to really love the yogurt Cheerios. They were so good.
They sound good. Now you're making me hungry.
Oh, they're so good. It's a mix of like Honey Nut Cheerios and then like the other, like half of them are Honey Nut and the other half are like Cheerios that are covered in like this sugar glaze, which was I don't know, supposed to be relevant to yogurt somehow.
We were
Maybe it
talking
was
about yogurt?
flavored. No, they're Cheerios. They're yogurt. They're yogurt Cheerios. I
Oh.
don't know if it's made with yogurt.
I
but
like those ones. Those taste good.
They're really good. I haven't seen them in a long time. I have no idea if they still make them.
Maybe they do. I think they
cool
do.
if they
I think
did.
I've seen them, but like, I can't imagine how well that keeps in a box.
Well, I mean, it's like a dry thing. I don't.
Like a weird dry paste.
Yeah, it's like a coating. That's what I don't know. Is I don't know if it's like a yogurt. Like they take yogurt and create like the coating out of yogurt.
I mean, they
But, like,
probably
dry
preserve
it
the fuck
somehow.
out of it.
But yeah, that's the thing though, right? It's sugar is a preservative, and then also it's cereal, so it's got a million preservatives in it anyway. So it's not gonna like spoil so much as it would just get stale, you know.
Yeah.
And even then, stale yogurt Cheerios is better than stale any other kind of cereal.
Okay, I have successfully drawn the back. I don't know what's in it. It's just white stuff. Maybe it's marshmallows. Maybe
What the
it's
hell?
eyeballs.
What
Maybe
the?
all we know is that it's puffy. That's all we know.
Egg.
And they're eggs.
Like
It's a bag.
hard-boiled eggs.
It's a bag of spider eggs.
Egg.
Ew, no. Oh, no. No.
It's too late. They have the texture of them.
No, they don't.
What's the texture of spider eggs?
Have you seen a spider egg? It's
Yes,
just
silky.
one. Yeah, it's got layers wrapped around it, you goober. There ain't string around these. They're smooth.
Big old
I
webby
will
egg
literally
set.
paint them as eyeballs.
Anything to make sure they're not spider eggs.
Ugh. Why can't you just accept that they're marshmallows?
Because it's a demon raccoon. Why would the demon raccoon not want spider eggs?
Hell, no. No. No, my demons don't eat that.
We come from a
Your
civilized.
soul.
We come from a civilized plane of hell. There are no spiders there. It's too hot for them to thrive.
Don't make me think about spiders anymore. They're so gross.
Oh really?
Ugh.
I mean, I don't like them on me or anything, but I'm not afraid of spiders, I guess.
It's not that I'm afraid of them. They're so nasty.
But they're so beneficial. I like to grow things, so spiders are my friend because they eat pests.
I mean, sure, like at a distance, but I don't want to think about their eggs.
But it's a wonderful nature
No.
cycle of life.
No. We are no. You don't even get a full sentence. You just get we are no.
What's that Lion King song? Come on.
Ooh.
Hakuna Matata.
I'm thinking of the circle of life, but yeah, sure.
Listen, this can't
Also good.
Hakuna Matatas, okay?
Hakuna Circle.
What?
For the rest of your life.
No, I don't want to think about it.
However short that may be.
Listen, why did you have to do this to me, man? I
You're
was
welcome.
vibing, I was chilling, and then you gotta bring up this shit. I was like, I got plug in my phone. Where's my charger? It's here.
Hey, so basically, basically,
Oh,
What?
oh,
I don't understand what you're talking about, Willis.
oh, oh, oh.
What? Anyways, give me a minute. I'm playing in my tab because I accidentally unplugged it. Anyways, we're gonna listen to some different music.
Who's Bob?
I don't know. Are you Bob?
Bob?
No, this is too chill. Ew. I don't want to chill out.
gee, okay,
I don't want to be chill.
all right. It's just one of those days.
It's just one of those days where I woke up and I chose fucking violence.
We did not start the day with violence.
No, but I'm certainly gonna end it that way. Oh boy.
Oh.
What's going on with my tablet all of a sudden? It's having a strong.
Coca-Cola bar. What else could I use?
Here we go. Getting the shading all set up.
Okay.
You okay?
It's the raccoon from the 13th shard of reality.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's a lot of shards.
Well, I didn't make them.
I sure as fuck did.
Wait, what?
There we go. Alright. Let me save that. And then I'm gonna copy this. I'm just gonna duplicate this layer like twice. And drag it up to where it needs to be. Okay. Okay. There we go. So we got the first raccoon all set up. Oh boy.
Your student loan plan for 2022.
Ew.
I never went to college, so I don't know why I get emails about student loans all the time.
It's like go to college.
It's a trap. It's a scam. Don't do it. Don't talk to them. They're trying. They're trying to take your soul. Don't do it.
What?
Hello, yes, we're here to talk to you about these imaginary student loans that you don't actually owe because you don't go to college. So, give us your money.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Can you imagine that? So many people stop going to college that they start pulling that?
Look. I'll be frank. Colleges can pull some pretty predatory financial shit. I kid you not.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, there used to be, I guess, a better way to limit student loans and giving them out. And, you know, taking that cap off at first was an okay idea. After a while, though, there were some problems. Like, you know, ending up in this endless financial hole where it doesn't matter how much you pay off, you're never going to pay it off.
Hey kids, guess what I got you for Christmas? What? Student loan debt.
I don't know. With the student loan debt crisis, I am 110% glad I never went to college.
I agree.
Don't get me wrong, getting a college education when you can afford it, sure, go for it. You think you can handle the workload and everything? You do that.
But it's not for everyone.
No, it absolutely is not.
But they want to make it seem like it is.
Well, the thing is, like, it used to be. It used to be a thing that most people could just get into and, you know, get a house and retire and, you know, be fine. But it's not that way anymore.
No.
Sadness.
Pain. Suffering.
There we go. Alright, got the second little gremlin all set up. He looks kind of intimidating.
Really?
Imagine one of these things gets pissed at you. You don't want to imagine, because I don't think they do nice things. This is the kind of thing where it's like, oh man, it'll just pull a prank on me. That prank is
Nice
deadly.
couch you got there.
Yeah, be ashamed.
Looks like you've decided vandalism, my friend.
Yes. Pretty much. Here we go. Would you look at that? It's all coming together. So, what do you guys think of the color scheme and everything so far? You like it?
I like it.
Yeah. Unique little critter. I'm sure there are other similar creatures out there, but none quite like this guy. Here we go. Look at this guy, so cute.
Oh. Oh. Oh yeah.
Don't deny this guy the chicken nuggets, he'll come for them.
Oh yes. Wait a minute. I'm out of water.
Hey, go get some, you goober.
You need that to survive.
What the heck? Oh yeah.
I don't know what that noise is, but alright.
It's my rising sound.
Ah, you are rising from your grave. Understandable. I too am a zombie.
What do you mean? No.
Oh, what? We're not talking about
Why
the
am
fact that
I?
we're zombies
Why
over
am I
here?
a
Okay.
zombie? What? Do I look like a zombie to you?
Yeah,
What?
totally.
My
Perhaps,
first thought would have been at least vampire, but you know what? Zombie, sure.
Hehehehe.
You know, because I can't enjoy garlic.
Hey, you don't like garlic very much, do you?
No, even the smell puts me off.
More garlic for me then. Ah,
You can have it.
Ugh.
love
You can-
garlic. Garlic is
I
the
can't even
best.
think about it.
Mm,
Garlic is nasty.
it's my
Wait a minute,
favorite.
you think garlic's nasty too?
I don't know. It's like I'll have days where I'm like, okay, garlic bread doesn't sound that bad, and I'll eat
Right.
it. And then I'll have other days where I'm like, oh, I can't stand it.
Garlic bread just pain.
I didn't know these things about you, and I feel very betrayed right now.
You're not garlic bread.
If I could eat garlic bread every day, I would.
I can't.
Ugh.
Also, just want to say rest in peace, Destiny. I don't know where you are
What happened
or
there?
what you're doing. I don't know. She's dead. She's not online, nowhere to
Oh.
be seen.
Well, that's unfortunate. Don't worry, she'll come back eventually, one day.
Can't possibly be as sad as those Steam friends we have that haven't been online in 1,374 days.
Yeah.
Who are they?
Long gone friends.
Oh, yes. You mean the friends that are gone for 1 year and 7 months and they have not returned
Damn.
since?
What are you doing, Goober? You trying to get my
Who
tackle
just-
pen?
Who just abandons their Steam account
Yeah.
like that?
I mean, life and circumstance can do that to a person. Also,
Ooh, yeah.
Yes, I feel like people who like and enjoy and love video games would never really quit cold turkey, you know?
it depends. Like, I had a period where I had no access to a computer for a long time. Like a year.
I
yes,
remember.
you did come
I
back.
remember. You know what I remember?
What?
Though.
I
Pepperidge Farm?
remember.
The 21st night of September?
I remember. Hold on. I remember text to talk or text to speech Rusty.
Oh god, we don't talk about that dark era.
I remember.
No, we don't talk about it. What are
I
you talking?
remember
what you talking
like
about,
it was
Crow?
yesterday. I'll never let that down.
Fuck shit, damn it, unicorns on the floor? Yep, got it.
Sever the consequences of knowing me for so long.
We're still in the age of text to talk Brando.
Look at this little gremlin face.
I'm about to steal every single one of your fries.
You know, he's starting to look more and more like a Pucciana.
Yeah.
No! No! Oh my god! No!
You don't like Pucciana?
I love Pucciana, but no, now you're right. The design's not unique. Ah, fuck.
Oh, stop. It is unique. If there's anything that it is, it's that.
Oh my god, I accidentally fucking recreated a Pokemon.
You making Pokemon here?
Are we a Pokemon fan channel now?
I mean, I love Pokemon and all, but I don't think I want to base my branding off of it. Good googly moogly.
It's okay.
was-
Just turn it.
What
some
was I
shade
doing?
Just turn it some shade of green. Then it'll totally
Oh
not
fuck
be the
no,
same.
then it'll be a Neopet.
What
Well,
the
no, it would
hell?
just be a shiny Pucciana.
No,
Oh my God.
stop it with the Pokemon!
You know-
children with your Pokemons.
You know how you fix it? I know exactly how you fix it.
You take a
Add-
hammer to it.
A big, long, orange beak.
Oh
No.
my
These little teeth that you
No.
can barely tell are even there. And like
How
these
about
big
no?
You're
white
still
feathers.
on
with
about
You-
the
big, long
keys?
wings.
Look, stop
And
it.
maybe
You goose loving
Maybe.
simp. You make the ears longer. Clearly, you gotta give them
Black
big
beady
ears,
eyes.
tall ears, make them skyscrapers. You know what I mean?
maybe some long orange webbed feet.
I
Oh
will
my God.
toss your webbed feet off the edge of this balcony, friend. Don't try it.
Nice bag of cooked rice and peas.
I can toss. Oh, wait a minute. Now you're really making me want some beans.
Oh my god, no, we're not going off on that tangent again. You set
I
up the
could
stream.
go for some
You
beans
set up
right
the stream
now.
for so long, talking about beans one time, my dude. We are not going through that bullshit all over again.
We got
your
black
favorite
eyed
kind of
peas, we got kidney beans, baked beans with the steak and the sauce.
Are you okay? Are you struggling over here?
Bush's baked beans, baby. We got the beans baked.
I Somebody help me. I don't know what's wrong with him. I broke him.
Darl
hungry
Burger
and
Berg
doesn't
will
have any
return someday.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna save this.
You look like you gave him a bag of mushrooms.
I mean, mushrooms are edible.
It also fits
Maybe.
the cult aesthetic.
Oh, good
Does.
fucking. Ah!
Would you look at that? You're just fueling the occultism.
He's the distributor. He distributes the mushrooms for the brainwashings.
Oh
would
my
you,
God,
you, want,
no.
you want some shrooms here? We'll give you
that-
a good trip, mate.
Is that the voice you're giving him?
Get your shrooms here, come on. I don't want it all day.
Oh my god. What have I done? Hi, Sunny Blue.
Don't you love the smell of shrooms in the morning?
Good.
I'll try it. I'll take a whiff of these and I'll go right back to sleep.
Oh my god, I can't with you. Oh.
The medical, trust me, I'm a doctor. I spent 10 weeks at a class for mushrooms.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. These aren't poisonous, I swear.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna start saving the individual PNG files for the red variants, and then I'm gonna do the other variant.
Okay. What's the other variant?
Different colored eyes,
Ah.
and maybe different
Okay.
colored bows.
Okay. Gotcha. The mushroom dealing lurker.
Oh my god.
Looks like he's about to scam you for what you're good for of your money.
Your money's no good here.
Good god.
What you buying?
Toast?
I can't imagine one of these little guys with that deep of a voice.
That's
Hey, guys, how's it
exactly
going?
where the ketchup got.
You got some peanuts in there? I like peanuts.
I
I'm
feel
sorry,
like that's
I
the voice
can't-
that this one would make.
Yeah.
I saw you tossed half a sandwich out. You gonna finish that?
Are you going to finish that
Oh my god,
croissant?
we're actually characterizing them. This is cursed.
Is that peanut butter?
Oh my god,
Oh,
that
no.
one would so go for peanut butter. Alright, and then I don't know what kind of voice this one would do.
You...
I don't
hope-
think my voice would fit any of these creatures.
I hope
Sorry,
there's
you're here to
peanut butter on
support.
that sandwich. You know how
I
I
would
feel
be-
about peanut butter.
I'd be like the deepest pit, like deepest circle pit of hell or whatever, demon. I'm just like, who are these creatures? Who are these?
Who are you people?
Who are you people?
Good googly moogly.
I will speak with you later, lurker.
I found half a banana down the street. If you give me a sandwich, I can put something together.
My name is Gomez the Third. Who are you to approach me?
They call me Pocket.
Pocket is
That's-
your name.
That's
huh?
adorable. Let's see. Gotta make these yellow.
Gold?
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta make them out of a color that works for you.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, would you look at the time? I'm gonna go make some water now. I mean, I
Go
get
make
some water. I
some
can't
water.
make. Well, I can make what? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute.
You do make a type of water.
Okay, listen
What?
here. We don't talk
Stop!
about that.
Not the cold water.
No.
If
what's
there's
wrong with
anything,
you?
if there's anything Bear Grylls taught me.
There's a way, and unfortunately, with no will, there's too many ways.
Oh boy. All right, and I'm gonna choose.
Because
the
a man with
colors.
no will is desperate, and someone that's desperate makes terrible decisions.
Hey, what color bow do you want? Gold? Like maybe orange?
You remember the Live 2D concept, Bo?
No. I'm gonna
You
make it
don't?
like a pale orange. There we go.
A pale orange. Okay.
I was figuring
Congratulations.
at least one of them should have like a glowy gold yellow kind of look to it, and I think that fits the bill.
Yep. I'm sorry, Crow. This is officially the one that I've
What?
decided to use for you specifically.
Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean?
Don't worry about it.
Those words.
Huh? What do you mean?
Tilly, what color eyes do you want?
Uh, 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 if you took, God, you're putting me on the spot here. Uh,
Right, water. I'll be back.
Do you want
Uh,
blue? Do you want pink? Green?
Ooh. You like mix like a light blue with like a little bit of gray.
A little bit gray. So desaturate it? My god, I'm colorblind. I think that works. You know what? This'll match your icon. Your the one you got from that one game with the cards.
Oh, Inscription?
Yeah.
That two boy?
Yeah. Okay. So 10, 180. That's your colors. I mean, I think those are numbers, but they represent your colors.
Color.
Okay. 180. And 10.
Milk has gone sour.
Oh, that's not good.
Milk was a bad choice.
Alright, let's go. Oh, what color do you want your bow?
I think like a refined, like deep purple.
Purple. Hee There we go.
Oh, this ambulance has a key in it. Taking
Alright.
this.
Got Tilly.
Oh my god, it's so fast. Oh, there's no road there.
Okay. And then I'm gonna make one for Brando.
Brando seems like a green.
I don't know.
I feel like he has a green soul.
I think like he's got like this nice mix of colors. You know what I need to do? I need to grab the ears from the fluffy one and strap them on him.
He's got a nice mix of colors, like green and yellow green and green yellow and lime.
Let's see. I'll give him a blue bow. And
Maybe some orange.
maybe blue eyes, like those blue. All right.
Am I missing a tire? No, I'm not.
I'm gonna have an army of these. There we go. Now I got a Brando. God, this is gonna be a process. I can feel it in my bones.
You're gonna be making a raccoon version of everybody.
Yes. Well, they're not really raccoons. But they don't have tails and they have like 4 arms.
Yeah, I'm still terrible with names. I don't know what to call them. Trauma bag. Oh, this said titanium bag, and I was like, what? That sounds awesome. But it's an ambulance, so I guess that makes sense.
Also, give me a minute. I need to go set something up really quick, and then I'll be right back.
Yeah. Did I close the door? Yes.
I live. I breathe. And is that a burger?
No?
Hi, Grader.
Hello.
It's a chicken banana sandwich. Ooh, earn loot
I
box.
have made a cute little channel mascot.
This looks cursed.
Oh, it's
No,
hella.
no, no. It's the opposite. What's the opposite of curse?
Based?
It's cursed.
Based?
It's based.
Looks too much like crow. It's cursed.
All of them do.
Got it.
What'd you get?
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
Nope. I'm playing tower.
Uh-huh.
Lombani.
I got a character that I wanted.
Oh, which character is that?
Coca Ritter. She's a support healer. I got her on my first account, the one that I abandoned. But I was like, man, but I like that character, and I just never got her on my accounts that I actually play, and I just got her on one.
Oh,
Which is nice, because I like her. I have so many SSRs for free.
yeah.
Oh no, I don't have any. In terms of Mora, I have no Mora.
Congratulations, here's your Lee.
I have nothing to build this character. I'm back to having Genshin problems. Actually, in Genshin, I actually have Mora now.
Yeah?
Now that all of my XP is converted into Mora, I have Mora.
This is a good development. Maybe.
I mean, I still run out, but then I'm like, I very quickly have it again. How do I? There you are.
My cat says hello. He's meowing at a corner for some reason.
Because he knows I'm near.
He's like, greeter, greeter, greeter.
Like menace.
What did I
Menace.
call? What did I come back
Menace.
to? Is she going insane? What's going on?
Yes.
Why?
Because there's a burger
Reasons.
here.
Oh,
I have that effect
unfortunate. Ah.
called food poisoning.
Wow, you poisoning
Wow,
me?
would you look at the time?
Damn.
Okay.
What did I do? What did I do?
You abandoned me
Wait.
in 2 gotchas, not just 1.
The crusty burger. I have lemon chicken pasta.
Sounds very good.
Yes. What did I come back to?
Suffering.
No.
As is tradition.
As is tradition. Tradition. Da-da-da-da.
I continue to be the Cryo Archon. I need a pyro character on this account so I can burn stuff.
Nah, sorry, burning stuff overrated.
Like, I equip all my best characters, and then I have to stop what I'm doing and keep switching off to this really crappy flame bow, just so I can collect items and explore. I have to switch to Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to make Amber happen. It's not happening.
I'm sorry, it's happening. They want Amber to happen, so it's gonna happen.
No.
Alright. I think I am done drawing for now. There we go. Alright. Let me take some time to go and grab you guys really quick.
How do I go in here? I want in. I see treasure.
Let me in. Let me in.
Oh,
Not letting me in.
I don't know what to
But it's
tell you.
taunting me with a treasure indicator. And I can see it. I can see the treasure. It's right there. I'm staring at it, and it's mocking me.
Well, congratulations. You're here to supper. Alright, time to do this.
What's this?
Don't worry about it. Also, one sec.
Rip. Let's see. I don't need that. I don't need that. There's got to be like something.
All right, I got a loot box.
That doesn't do anything.
I should really not be watching this funny video while I'm eating. Oh,
Upload speed is being applied.
That's
yeah.
how you end up with noodles in your nose.
Or worse.
Noodle nose.
It
Noodle
doesn't get
nose.
much worse than noodles.
Everybody
Noodles with
loves a
noses,
noodle nose.
It's no bueno.
Chicken.
I've
Wait a
been there. I
minute.
don't recommend it.
Oh god, I'm different now. Transformed into something else. Rusty looks so dead on the inside.
I've never seen a character so like completely uninterested in a dessert floating in front of their face.
Oh, why does that look?
Like it should be illegal to be that disinterested and upset about a cake.
I think that's flan. Flan,
not
flappy,
cake.
Flan.
Such
Flan,
an awful
flappy
name for
flan.
a dessert.
Christ on a bike.
Christ on a cracker.
What the hell? What the?
Okay, somewhere here there should be a little water dude. There is not. There is. Found him. Come here, water dude.
Oh. Hey. When is Rusty gonna return?
Bro,
Your
she's
internet's
been
being a
dead
butt.
for 15 years. You have to let her go.
Wait a minute. Till I just realized, you know that lurker that she named? The one that
Perhaps.
you're using? Yeah, it was called Brando. Are you Brando?
I am not Brando.
Well,
Also,
you're
I
Brando
hadn't
now.
even noticed my thing had changed. I thought I was still a goose.
No, you're not a goose anymore. That privilege has been taken from you.
Oh no. Wait, why are there two of you now?
They're
Well,
different.
you see, when a burger like you exists, sometimes it needs two people to be eaten, okay?
No.
Look, have you seen yourself lately?
Yeah, I'm looking like a snack.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna eat my food and not look at funny videos.
Look at how disgusted she is about her dessert.
She does look upset. Upset.
Jiggles at her, taunting her.
Flan, flappy, flan.
Remember Rusty?
Who's that?
I don't know. No, let me climb. Okay, I climbed.
Almost done.
Oh,
That is some intense jiggling from that dessert.
Yes.
Also, is it floating or is it sitting on
The answer is yes.
Rusty?
It's probably just sitting there.
good question.
It's like a shelf.
Huh. Thanks.
Where
Dead by
is this?
Daylight advertisement.
Oh, am I? Oh, I am floating over it. That's why I don't see it. I'm dumb. What's this? Oh. That could be handy. I won't open that yet. I don't know what the right thing to pick is.
I can't believe Rusty's at dinner table now.
I can't believe it's not butter.
We just had a talk about this. We
It's
just
just so
discussed-
unbelievable. It's 2 times unbelievable.
Why does it exist?
Or rather, why doesn't it exist?
Hey, yo! Arby's.
We have the meats!
Yeehaw.
Pain.
Whoop.
Oh damn, I don't have any of those. What do I need for this? What's recommended? Oh hell yeah, I have those. That'll do. Unfreeze me!
You quit your barking, you little monster.
Oops. Nope, I've collected that.
Rena, stop.
You should take a look at yourself. I'll be right back again.
Huh? I was.
Look
Oh
at-
my god! What? What has happened? How?
You've evolved into a higher being.
I don't know. I've turned into something, that's for sure. I can't believe this is happening. How could this happen to
We're
me?
stuck with either mushrooms or white cheddar popcorn. And you get a
Ooh.
burger.
Those
Well,
are both good things.
I am actually still the burger. I'm just being held by something.
Creature of the night.
That's
Which-
a way to do it.
Which begs the question: are you the raccoon creatures, or are you actually bags of white cheddar popcorn?
We're actually Rusty's boy band. I'm sorry.
Is her boy band made out of white cheddar popcorn?
No, I don't think so. We're not the
I don't
Those are-
know.
Those are fish
Oh.
eyes.
what?
Oh,
No, what?
delicious.
Fish eyes? They're not white. Wait,
That
they're-
is
wait a
Crow's
minute.
favorite snack.
What are you talking about? Back in my day, we had these minty, like, I called them like candy caviar kind of things, but they weren't actually caviar. They had the, you know, they pop in your mouth. Look, there was
Back
orange
in my
flavor,
day,
and then there was
yesterday.
like mint. I don't know where they went. All I remember, they were like candy bubbles. It's weird.
Crap, I missed. Missed again. No, I didn't miss. That's just actually not strong enough. Okay, I guess I'll do this. That did it.
Look at you. Would you look at you? Look at her. With your giant flan.
With your large, jiggly flan. What do you think I was going to talk about?
What are you doing?
What you talking about?
What you talking about? Well, hi. Hi, would you...
She's hiding
need-
me. Because I made a lewd joke.
Dear God.
No.
Is it just me, or has her flan gotten bigger?
I think it's gotten bouncier.
I think it's a combination of the two. We're the
Bigger and
primary
better.
colors. Did
The
you
best
realize that?
of both worlds.
We're the primary colors.
What did that do? It leveled me up. Okay, I'm not going to complain.
Question is why? Why is the plant there? Why is it there?
It's mesmerizing. I can't take my eyes off of it.
Couldn't even bother to pull up a table, could you?
No. Who needs a table?
Without table, where will I
Are
put
are
cup?
those blood bags in your shirt or?
The fuck?
Well, she's a vampire. I don't know where she puts her blood bags. I don't know the vampire ways. I'm just a simple white cheddar popcorn eating creature of the night.
I'm
Now
not
she
completely
just-
convinced that you're not the white cheddar popcorn. You're getting eaten.
I'm not white cheddar popcorn. I'm not a colony of white cheddar.
Exactly what a colony of white cheddar would say.
God, or maybe it's just a giant cauliflower. Ugh.
I do like a good cauliflower.
But I don't know about that. It's just a bleached broccoli, isn't it?
Oh no.
Not really. I mean, they are derived from the same plant, but they do have different flavor profiles.
I see. What was it? Oh, I was eating, right?
You said you were eating something at some point. I'm not convinced you ever did.
You said you're eating, but you also said you're not a bag of white cheddar popcorn, so I don't know what to believe. We are glad to have your support.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys look like puppies.
We're poochies.
This was
What
your
have you done to me?
intention. This is
Rusty, I
your
need you to
fault.
answer a question. So I was a burger, and now I'm being held by this creature. Am I the creature, or am I the burger?
You're the
And if I
burger.
am
Well,
still the
actually, Grady,
then
it's
does that
the end of your
make-
life. I'm sorry.
Does
I
that
like to
make
imagine
does that
that
mean
the
that
burger is a
crow-
part of your body.
is not the raccoon creature, but rather the bag of white cheddar popcorn in front of it?
I know, they're both definitely the creatures. You're the only one that's a burger.
Ah, I was really hoping he was white cheddar popcorn.
That would be funny. Oh my god, this looks great. I need to turn more people into these little gremlins.
Bold of you to assume that we weren't
Dear
gremlins to begin with.
Oh,
You just opened the veil for everyone's eyes to see.
yeah.
I don't know about y'all, I'm the dog.
The dog. Well, you know,
the,
you're
the
just
purple
kinda-
bow tie. It's
Funnily
obvious
enough,
we're
you
not
have the
talking
most
about
Look.
eyes.
I think the one with the purple bow tie is an imposter.
An imposter among us?
Yeah, look at the ears.
it. Is he looking sus?
You looking pretty sus.
I don't know. I don't think any of us here have that many eyes combined.
Hang on, I know what I must do.
What do you? Huh?
Oh, I'm just including myself. Give me a minute. I'm gonna turn into one of these. Ah, let's see, where is my browser source? Hehe. Let's see, which one do I want to be? I
Am
will
I
be
going
that
right back
one.
where I came from? Yep.
Or so help me, so help me.
Oh god, there's two of you.
Don't worry. It's about to get a little more interesting. Gremlin party.
Rusty turned into a robot.
Blah, blah, blah.
Bold of you to assume she wasn't already a robot.
Oh.
I think we fight her in
Rusty
that
is
one game where
actually the plan.
you have a gun that shoots these like gates, and one of them is color blue and one of them is orange.
Wordle.
Mhm. Fire! Fire!
Rusty
Fire!
is robotic plan.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Oh, yo.
Fire! Fire!
It's like free auto.
Fire! Fire! Bah. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee.
I like it if I wasn't. Oh dear.
I need the one with the less fluffy ears.
That's fluffy.
Less fluffy.
Oh, but you have to put the flan on your bag. You get a bag of flan.
No.
I think she should get a wheel of cheese.
Like,
Could you do that some more?
just
No.
like a screenshot PNG of a Skyrim wheel of cheese.
Bag of flan. That just
Rusty
doesn't
started
sound right.
jiggling her flan, and then I got mad. My disappointment is immense.
There we go. I think I broke the cat ears. This is fine.
Ruh-roh.
Retro raggy. Yeah, no, it looks kind of weird. Hang on, I got this. I got this. I got this.
Narrator, she didn't got this.
I got this. Mm,
Rusty, I can see the menu you're going through. It's ruining my immersion.
stuffer.
Oh.
Oh.
Only one though.
Hang on, I got this. I'll add the other one.
Just has one giant one in the center.
Just put it. Yeah, just put it right in the center.
No. There we go.
What other body parts can you resize like that? Just asking for a friend.
Only the ears. I know what you're asking. Don't pretend.
I did my best, chat.
Disgusting.
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 There we go. Now I changed the less fluffy one on mine.
We have
What was
We
that?
have the meats.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ba, 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 ba.
Where the heck are these?
What are those?
Ears? Oh boy.
Remember Flan?
I remember Flan. Do you remember Flan?
That's not a part of the plan.
It's not a part of the Flan.
Have you guys met Stan?
Rusty,
not a
your
part of
ears
the
are
plan.
naked.
My ears are weird.
They're naked. Your ears are naked.
There we go. Wait, are you talking about the ones on the little gremlin?
Yes.
No, they're just turned back.
Huh?
Yeah, because if you look at Tilly's, like, they can be different colors.
No,
Yeah.
your ears are naked.
Your ears are naked.
My ears
No, I've
are
got
naked.
headphones on.
Goober.
It's pronounced greater. Thank you.
Goober. The goober
Goober good.
The goober good.
Oh no! Oh no! My stamina! Oh no! Oh no! Plummeting.
Congratulations.
Oh,
The goober good has died.
Nope. The fall damage is kind of pitiful this game. I lived.
Oh, you mean, yeah, no. It's... I stopped playing.
yeah.
I know. You've abandoned me in every gacha we played together. I've noticed.
Ah,
Playing gacha, what's that?
playing
Gotchas
gacha
just
with
don't
Rusty?
supply anything that would keep you interested, you know? There's just...
Yeah,
False.
they really don't. I don't want to grind for my materials forever. Maybe that makes me weak, but I refuse to be a tool in this gacha game for my gacha waifu.
What?
What?
I'm gonna go back to
Oh,
eating
you
my
need a better
noodles.
waifu. You've
Don't
got to
you
find.
mean
You've got to
eating
have a
your
waifu
popcorn?
worth. You've got to have a waifu worth fighting for. That's why.
I do not.
There is no fighting to be had.
Except for my girlfriend, and she's in the real world, and I don't have to roll a gacha to get her.
Not you kind of roll a real life gacha.
Well,
Well, I got lucky.
Like it's still gacha, but it's IRL gacha.
Why you like this?
I'm a product of my environment.
One bag of flan, please. No, I will not. Why are y'all obsessed with flan?
I'd rather have 2 bags of flan.
But why? Ha ha ha, bonk.
Bonk.
Bonk. Bonk.
Damn.
Bonk,
bonked.
bonk, 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 bonk,
I
bonk.
was rightfully bonked.
Yes. Hey, just be
You-
glad you have your burger.
Ooh, just be glad you have a
Thought I was the
burger.
burger. I'm getting mixed signals.
well,
The end of your road, Raider.
It's okay. You'll forever question your existence.
I mean, I do that already. That's fair. I do that every morning when I wake up.
Alright, give me a second, everybody.
Every morning that's woken up, it's just
Oh,
That's when I wake up and I realize it's Saturday.
Saturdays are nice.
uh
Alright, one moment. I'm gonna start a recording.
Oh no.
okay.
I did not consent.
well, yeah.
Do you consent to a recording?
Yeah, oh crap.
Don't worry, it's just to record
Oh,
the
now I
gremlins
have.
moving.
I just consented. It was an accident.
I mean, if it's an accident, I won't do it.
No, I'm kidding. Oh my god, do it.
Alright, this is just to show off the gremlins really quick.
Making,
Uh-huh.
making it overly complicated.
You're making it overly complicated. Hello,
You're
everybody.
making it overly complicated.
These are my gremlins.
Hey.
We also have a burger that
Talking
is
about-
being held
I am a
hostage.
free gremlin.
Are you a free gremlin?
on a trash can.
Are
I
you?
am. I am not possessed.
I have
I
a
am
sandwich in
free
another
gremlin.
trash can. I put them together. Banana sandwich.
What?
Goobers.
You know, they call me Pocket because I put the sandwich in my pocket.
Let's stand in your pocket. We'll see how you feel then.
Here we go. I will upload this to Twitter now. Haha. Because the thing is, like, I've decided that with the development of AI and
Oh.
stuff,
Yep.
just posting my art's just not good. So therefore, instead, I will make little vlogs.
Don't forget to put a little watermark on your little video.
Ah, fuck, I forgot to do that.
Professional.
Hang on,
Immediately stolen.
hang on.
Quick
I-
downloader video.
I mean, I haven't really posted it yet. No, I don't want that one. Hang on, I'm looking for it. Where is
Yes,
it?
a video. Pause video showing art. Take screenshots.
Huh? As long as it's got a watermark, it don't matter. Alright, I will add my watermark. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one. And then I will record a new video. There we go.
Huh? What?
Okay, ready to record?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, give me a sec. And I'll tell you when.
When?
Goober. Hello, everybody. These are my gremlins that I drew today.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Guys, are we starting?
Goobers. I-
Oh my god.
You are my fire.
no, get out of
No.
here. No.
Tissue in a garbage can.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You guys are goobers. Alright, there we go. And now that goes
ever
on
heard of bacon?
Twitter. Goddamn, the moment I start recording, you guys ham it up so much.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I come from a YouTube environment. I'm all about fake it or make it.
It's got me this far.
Woo! Alright,
Wait,
I am
where am I?
tweeting. I will probably become a
Oh.
robot briefly.
Oh, is this place finally not killing me?
Maybe.
Holy crap. Now, I couldn't finish the story because I didn't have enough, like, radiation resistance.
Dude, like,
Uh-oh.
you need to upgrade your thingy.
I had to, well, no, I couldn't upgrade it anymore, so I had to explore more.
Oh,
I tried to cheat it and push the story by rushing to the story point, but it turns out you can also still slowly die during during the cutscenes.
Oh no.
oh.
So it didn't work.
Well, I mean, damn.
It was not successful, which I didn't think it would be, but it was worth a shot.
Ding dong, ding dong, bing
The witch is
bong,
dead.
ding dong, ding dong.
Bing bong, the witch made bread. It's a sourdough. I like it. Toast.
I like the little personality that you've given yours. Hilly.
What?
Where is? There is.
He's fucking adorable. These look like little plushies you would
Oh.
have on a shelf.
What? No, don't turn me into a marketable plushie! Oh no! Don't you dare taxidermy me!
I mean, I'm considering it.
I will
It's a solid investment.
climb the ceiling aggressively.
with your
Try it.
with your 6 arms.
Yeah.
Ah, no, hang on. Let me count. Hang on. No, you've got 4 arms. Grader has 4 arms. I have 4 arms. Tilly has 6 arms
Where
and
are
like 5
the other
eyes.
two?
Huh?
I'm confused.
Oh, check your shoulders. You'll see little claws gripping.
Oh, I see little claws. So why am I gripping my own arms? Am I giving myself a hug?
Yeah, you're just giving yourself a shoulder hug. Because your
I think
arms are
that's fair.
tired and you gotta keep them
I
folded
would
up.
totally do that if I had 4 arms.
I know, right? That and you got like this soft fluff. Like a weird spider gremlin.
Spider gremlin, spider gremlin.
Sometimes
Does
we
whatever
all
a
need.
spider gremlin does.
Sometimes we all need just a little shoulder massage. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, please explain.
What is the depth of the shoulder massage?
Where would you define my shoulder?
What do you mean? What kind of question is
deep
that? Why would
tissue?
you define my shoulder?
Does this massage have a happy ending?
Why would it? I would have a bad
Depends on
ending.
what makes you happy.
This is going places I don't know I want to go.
The only bad ending
Places
is
you
if
don't
they
wanna
suddenly
be.
pull a. If the bad
No.
ending is if they pull a scalpel on you.
I
Oh.
know that would be a bad ending.
Yeah, I don't want surprise surgery.
Surprise surgery is the worst surgery.
Yeah.
You've heard of a surprise party. Get ready for a surprise surgery. All right, so we're gonna do some deep tissue surgery. I mean, deep tissue massage. You just gotta hold still.
I have so many gremlins now.
Hold him still, Jerry. It's gonna be a rough one.
Are you Jim? Is that Jim? Is
Wait.
this Jim?
Oh, I understand now. You should have given Crow a bag of beans.
Fuck.
You should have.
Beans.
I mean,
Crows needs to be beans.
I could throw some cans of beans in there.
Bushes.
Or yeah,
baked
just a can of beans. He's just holding a can of beans.
A can of beans in a bag.
beans in a bag. Beans in a bag? What the hell?
Oh, I was about to make fun of them. Oh, I'm a burger in the bag, but now I'm thinking about when I was in college, I would literally buy a bag of burgers from the place.
I mean,
Bag
that
of
sounds
burger?
good.
Well, they weren't like full size, they were like sliders. So basically, when I was in college, I was a regular at this piano bar called Ernie Biggs.
Mm-hmm.
And so you go down there, you get some drinks, and they have dueling pianos. And so, one guy would play a song, they do requests, they play like popular songs, play a bunch of like Elton John and other stuff. It was a good time. And then, whenever like last call was coming up or, you're getting tired, decide, okay, it's time to walk home. Before I would start my walk home, I would walk off a couple blocks to the west, and there was this tiny hole in the wall restaurant called Whistler's. And they just did sliders, and so you would just buy a bag of burgers from them. And
Bag of
so
burgers.
me and whoever I was like they were small burgers, kind of like White Castle or something, except really good. And so we'd go and buy a bag of burgers, and we'd munch on those the whole like walk home, and they never made it home. And they were delicious. And Ernie Biggs is still there. I was just visiting here a couple weeks ago, but Whistler's is gone.
Oh, now Whistler.
Nandayo.
I present to you the Good Sportsmanship Award.
I present to you the Good Gremlin Award.
I present to you a gun.
What a
I
gun.
present to you my lucky piece of pocket.
I would like to upgrade my bag to raviolis.
Ravioli. Why ravioli?
Or a paper
want
bag filled with
ravioli.
SpaghettiOs.
That wouldn't hold very well.
I'm a raccoon. I don't know. I have bag. I have SpaghettiO,
It's
and
okay.
and then it helps me bring it from point A to point B.
And then
Some
you
of it
wash
gets lost
it.
along the way.
Spaghetti-o.
Yeah, then
Spaghetti-o
wash it in a
drops
pond.
from
Dude,
That's
have
the
you
worst
guys
thing that we
seen the
could give 'em a bag
raccoon
of.
washing
Cotton candy.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, I have not.
Oh,
It's so sad.
Because the thing is, they wash their food to clean
know.
it, and he didn't
Mhm.
realize it would dissolve.
It's so
That poor
funny.
raccoon.
And he did it again when he was given new food.
That is tragic.
He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand.
Science, what is that?
Goodness happened to me.
Raccoon logic is proven to be flawed.
Yeah, relatively flawed, yeah. There.
Friendship holds a knife. Yeah, no, that seems legit.
Hi, love! I have a group of, I don't know what they are, but they're my minions now.
I don't know what we are either.
Somebody has to name the species.
I mean, I would just call you lurkers.
But that just makes me think of Jack and Daxter.
What?
Jack and Daxter?
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Jack and Daxter is?
No, I have no clue. I accidentally detached one of my ears. This is a sad development.
I hate when that happens.
What do you mean you hate when that
So-
happens? You detach your ears
Uh-huh.
regularly?
Surprise amputation.
It happens to the best of us.
You detach your ears regularly. Understandable. I wonder, did it resize it? Yeah, it made it smaller for some reason.
Yeah, I wonder if you have a little Nemo ear. Except,
Nemo
you
in
know, it's-
Slumberland.
Oh no, I was thinking more along the lines of like a small fin.
Hey,
Like
Granny,
from
you know
Finding
what you
Nemo.
could do?
Bum.
Bum bum. We're the Mooms. We're the Mooms. Or what are they called? The Mooms or the Booms?
The mumps.
The
Mumps. I don't
we
remember what they're
are the mums. No, it had an ooh sound.
Little Nemo creatures.
What are they called?
The Booms.
The
The
boots.
booms.
We are the Booms. Bum, bum.
Yeah, the booms.
I think I'll call you bunties.
Bunty.
No, wait. Let me see if that's a term. It refers to a type of streetcar. That is not the appropriate name for you.
We're streetcars, gotcha.
Which one of us is Game Desire?
I'm thinking.
It might have been too deep, too old of a reference.
Maybe.
Look at all those chickens.
Are you a chicken?
I remember Little Nemo in Slumberland. What even
You know what?
was that movie?
I remember it like it was last year.
I could just call you Nemos.
Nemo?
I remember it like it was 23 years ago.
Why Nemos?
Just to reference Little Nemo in Slumberland, but people are probably gonna
Slumber-
think it's
23
Slumber-
years ago.
people are probably
Let's
gonna
see
think
here.
it's referencing the fish.
I remember 23 years
Huh.
ago.
I don't remember 23 years ago. I was like 2.
Maureen, are you on the wrong side of the door again?
No, wait. Hang on. That's incorrect. I was
That
3.
is incorrect.
Yeah, I had a birthday.
You were 3 when what happened?
23 years ago, I was 3.
23
Oh.
years ago.
We are the same
was-
age.
Yeah.
Okay, 23 years ago, I was 12?
23 years ago, Crow wasn't born yet.
What? Thanks.
Oh, the good old days.
No.
Okay.
Hey. That's mean.
No, come back! Come back! Come back!
Wrong button.
Sure. Benjamin,
Button.
what's up? Oh, thank you very much. He got pizza.
I want pizza.
I'm
Does he
gonna
have enough
get
to share with the class?
I really don't want pizza, honestly.
Yeah, actually, considering how many boxes there are, we usually get 3.
All right, I'm waiting.
Hang on. Gotta drink some water, get some water, and go get some pizza.
Don't do it, it's a trap. They don't even stuff the crust.
Never get back. I need to check laundry.
I return with pepperoni pizza.
Just pepperoni.
I'm a plain Jane.
I like my pizza with the works.
My partners also like that. I just
Mostly like 90 pounds of mushrooms. That's really what you need.
listen, mushrooms on pizza or a veggie
Live.
pizza, I'll do. But if it's got a lot of meat on it, I just can't eat it because I have trouble swallowing.
I mean,
need
that's
to
fair.
leave.
Hey, there's also Domino's pizza.
I just abso-fucking-lutely love mushrooms. They're my favorite plant.
I want to see if this
What?
application
They're
has a
not a
pizza
plant.
pizza.
But they're not a plant.
Yeah, they're not a plant. Why? What do you?
Mushrooms? Mushrooms?
Yeah.
No,
They're
wait,
not a
yeah,
plant.
no, wait, they
No,
are.
they're in an entirely
The way
different
that-
They're a fungus.
kingdom.
They're a fungus.
They are a
Fungi.
fungus, and I have heard some people describe fungus as a weird in-between of plants and animals, because there are some fungus that are like closely related to humans genetically somehow.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
well, everything's
like,
kind of close to each other.
I feel like they're
you'd be
still kind of
surprised.
plants.
You would be surprised just how close our DNA is to like a banana.
I heard we're pretty close to a dandelion.
We're like we're super close to a banana.
Well, I couldn't
Makes
find
you
a
really
pizza
think about
icon, but I
how-
found a wine glass.
How not special most life is.
We're all interconnected together.
Yeah,
We're all built from the same parts.
we all like cheese.
Same dust.
Cheese. I fucking love cheese.
What kind?
I
All
fucking
kinds,
love cheese.
except blue.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite is sharp cheddar.
I like Swiss cheese.
I like queso.
Queso is also very good.
It goes on nachos and it's liquidy and it tastes nice.
I'm not a big fan of liquid cheese.
Why not?
I like spicy. I like spicy cheese, so I like pepper jack and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of like liquid cheese.
I'm simple. I only like queso. Only queso.
You're- To be
like
fair,
most
a
forms
lot
of cheese.
of queso is made from like Velveeta, which is barely even real cheese.
We don't
Which is
talk
probably the
about
only
Velveeta.
thing you can stomach as
It's
a
cheese
lactose
product.
intolerant.
Yeah, that's fair.
But like, I could totes just like drink queso.
Ugh,
I would do it. I would
I
do it.
would barf.
Ew, no.
I'd probably barf, but I would do it.
Nah, listen. You gotta get some nachos with some beef, cilantro, some chopped up diced tomato,
Pass on the
Um,
cilantro.
and
I love cilantro.
and a little bit, only a little bit of onion.
A
And
little bit of
some lettuce.
cilantro goes a ridiculously long way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it do.
Dude, I used to make so much stuff with cilantro.
Well, considering your habit of setting things on fire, that shouldn't be set on fire. That doesn't surprise me about your cooking habits.
Hey, I don't set cilantro on fire. I actually cook that well, and I know how to garnish
Yeah,
with
she only
garlic.
sets water on fire, thank you.
Hey,
You make that as a joke,
I've set tea on fire.
but it's like you're trying to make a joke, but you don't know.
You don't know how much stuff I've set on fire. I've set a glove on fire. I've set a napkin on fire. I've almost set my arm on fire.
Everything I've ever set on fire, I set on fire on purpose.
She set French fries on fire.
And
Be on
let's see,
fire.
chicken.
What the French fries ever do to you, ma'am?
Okay, listen. So both with the chicken and the French fries, we have these small ceramic bowls that I like to eat out of and use for heating things up. Apparently, if you put French fries or fried chicken or anything fried in them and you cook it for a certain period of time, they will just start getting flames in the microwave.
So you say ceramic.
I say ceramic, but maybe it's not. I mean, I think it is.
Okay.
Don't forget to eat if you guys need to.
Cause it's ceramic, but not like porcelain or something that has metal in it, right?
Porcelain?
Because that sounds like you're trying to microwave something that had metal inside of it.
No.
Wait, what?
No, so the thing is, like, the dish itself didn't burn. It generated a lot of heat. And there was
Yeah.
no, like, sparks in the microwave.
Okay.
It was just the food. Like, the food would get burnt to charcoal after, like, only a couple minutes. Like, less than
So-
So
2.
what you're saying is
Do
you
you-
put it in for too long.
Well, I mean, was it like? Do you know what the wattage was on the microwave? Because they make varying wattage microwaves, and depending on which one you get, is the difference between having to cook something for 5 minutes and the cooking something for 30 seconds.
Things get very hot in about 1 minute and a minute and 30 seconds.
Because I think 1,000-watt microwaves are pretty much the most common. So if you had like a 1,200 or a 1,400-watt microwave,
800s
Uh,
are so common.
yeah, 800s are like the real cheap ones though.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's why they're
If
gone.
you, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you're right. If you, when you're reading like microwave instructions on most like frozen goods and like TV dinners and stuff like that, it usually the instructions are for 1,000-watt or 1,200-watt microwaves.
So what's the worst thing you set on fire?
My friend.
What? Are you
Oh, my
context?
My friend Darren, we got bored and we made homemade napalm.
What?
And
Oh,
Ooh, fun.
I
petrol
made,
and gasoline?
and no, it's you need
What-
a fuel
what-
like
no, no, no,
gasoline,
no, no, no.
and then you mix it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, actually, I probably shouldn't say how to make that on
probably.
stream.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
You're gonna get
so
people put on a
we
watch
made
list.
homemade napalm, and I put some on the end of a stick, and I was like, "Look, it's like a torch."
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god,
Indiana
no.
Jones. I started kind of flinging the stick around. Well, the glob of napalm flew off of the stick and stuck to my friend's leg.
Oh my god, no.
Set him on fire.
Remind me to keep
Stay
certain
away.
things away from you. Hey, Sam, hey! Don't destroy the furniture.
do it.
Good boy. You lay down now. He's getting better about that.
Or is he?
How to train your cat.
I don't know if I'm
He's getting
training
better at
him or
hiding
if
it
he's
from you.
training me.
We all know the real answer to that question, and you're not going to like it, Rusty.
Listen, okay? This wine glass is all jiggly.
The glass is not like that.
Oh, all the wine's gonna spill out. Hold on, jiggle it as hard as you can.
Hang on.
Wiggle it just a
Wah,
little
wah,
bit.
wah, wah.
Want to
Whoosh.
see you wiggle it just a little bit. I can't
Nah,
remember
it,
that
it
song.
stays pretty
Old
stable.
song.
Well, you're barely. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it's supposed to destroy that.
Well, the
okay,
thing is,
I was
like, it
just
loses
standing here.
tracking if I move a little too far away, so... Yeah. Let's see. Come on. Hang on. Woof, 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 woof.
Ah, fudge. There.
All right, there we go. Anyhow, I think it's about time to end the stream.
Yeah.
I wanted to work on my live 2D concept, but I ended up just making a really cute mascot.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's
You
productive.
sure did.
All right, everybody. I will see you next time. Bye bye for
Bye
now.
forever.
Take
Oh,
care.
bye then.
Take care.
Goobers.